What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you all doing today? Oop, you know what? Excuse me. I gotta clean this real quick. I noticed that my lens was all crazy looking. So, what's up, Ian Ferguson? How are you doing on this beautiful, beautiful Tuesday? Hey, when you guys pop in, say hello. Let me know where you're coming from. And I wonder where my invite button went. I usually have an invite button where I can invite all the important people. Hi, Robin. How are you? Hi, Mr. Brad. How are you doing? So I have a good one for you today, because I have a good one for you every day. And it's so flippin' beautiful out today. I'm here in Greer, South Carolina. It's kind of chilly. Like, I have chicken skin. I call it chicken skin. So I have chicken skin today. And I'm out here on my patio because it's just absolutely gorgeous. But I had some topics I wanted to talk about. This is going to be a 100% motivate you, right? So if you know, or if you need, or if you have someone that needs a little bit of, motivation, go ahead and share this video out. Invite them over. Let's get them on here. Let's get interaction. Let's see what we can do for you today. Hey, Deidre Horn, how are you doing today? When you guys come in, if you don't mind telling me where you're coming from, that'd be great. Like, Ian, where are you coming from? Robin, Meredith, Brad, Deidre, tell me where you're coming from. I like to know where my viewers are watching from. Brad says he needs some motivation. Well, Brad, we're going to give you some motivation today. How about that? Hey, James, how are you? Well, you all, thank you. Like I said, again, if you want to share this out, I would really appreciate it. But I wanted to talk today about, what's your purpose and how do you find your purpose, and, taking risks. And this is something that I've gotten pretty good at. And because I am definitely a risk taker, no, I'm not going to jump out of an airplane. I'm not quite that risky. But when it comes to my mindset, when it comes to my, my business sense. Hey, Weston Walla, Nola, New Orleans. It's just, it all comes down to taking risks. And I was listening to Steve Harvey earlier, and I love Steve Harvey. I think he is a perfect example of what I'm about to say. And he basically says when successful people have to jump. You have to jump to ignite that parachute for you to soar, right? Or you're not going to soar. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very enthusiastic. I love it. I love doing this. I love getting on here. I love broadcasting. I love, hopefully, somebody gets a little something out of what I say. So thank you, Meredith. I appreciate that. So I know just for so long, I've woken up just feeling empty. So I don't know if you can relate, but do you wake up in the morning at 5, 6, that alarm clock goes off and you're like, snooze, snooze, snooze. Oh my God, another day. I don't want to do this hustle. And you just feel empty. I mean, like it's almost like you have no purpose, or you're not carrying out your purpose, right? You're doing what you're supposed to do, and you're not fulfilled, right? So I just don't believe in living that way, and I won't. And some of the things that I do is I want to help other people see that in themselves, because you do not have to live that empty feeling of the monotony and just not doing the things that you love, your passion, being who you are, doing what society thinks you should do. I'm just the furthest from that. I'm not going to do that. I never have done that, and maybe that's why I'm here today in front of people saying the things that I say. Sometimes I get on this rant, and it's just because it comes from my gut. It comes from my heart. So it's easy for me to spit it out. I always take notes so I don't forget to say what I'm going to say. But my point here is, if you wake up and you just have that empty feeling like I've had for so long, because I felt torn, like I felt like I had to be doing something that I was supposed to be doing. You know, like when you graduate from high school, you're supposed to go to college. And, you know, if your dad's an attorney and he wants you to be an attorney, you know, you feel obligated to carry on that wish from your family. No, that's bullshit. Don't. And I hope some kids are watching this. Don't. Because you need to do what you want to do. You need to, we all have a purpose. Every single solitary one of us has a purpose. God has given every single solitary person a purpose in life, okay? And it's up to you to just dig down deep and figure out what that purpose is. What drives you? What's your passion? What gets you up in the morning, okay? So you're not feeling empty. What is that reason? Because that, my friends, is your purpose. And everybody can use their purpose in their life, period, okay? Just because you went to school to be a meteorologist, let's say, you don't have to be a freaking meteorologist. If that's not your passion, don't do it. I mean, yes, it pays the bills, but find what your passion is and follow, learn, you know, do what you need to do. Figure out a way that you can use your passion, use your skill set, use what drives you to fill that empty feeling in your life, period. I just feel so strong. I just feel so strong about that, okay? And that's just something that I do. If I can help you see that and realize that, then please send me a message, because that's what my purpose is. My purpose, I finally figured it out 40 years later, is I want to help people find their happy. I want to help people and drive them to their fullest, okay? I want to see people succeed. I want to see you take that risk and become and do the things that you want to do. Whether it's in a relationship, whether it's in, you know, your business, whatever it's in, we all have to take risks, which means we have to jump, which means our parachute comes out and we can soar and we can shine. I mean, and then we are fulfilled and we're not empty anymore. See, it all comes together. Brad, go ahead and send me a message. If you're feeling empty, Mr. Reeves, I want you to, did I scare you, Jeremy? These comments are cracking me up. If, you know, really, I mean, I'm starting to feel like, can you hear, there's some ambulance action going on. So if you hear that, you know, sorry about that. It's getting bad. Hope they're not coming to, is my house on fire? No, it's not. So I really just wanted to come on. I had this just burning desire to come on today and talk about jumping, talking about, you know, taking risks. Because if you don't take risks, then you'll never know. You'll never know what your full purpose is. If you have a desire, like, don't feel ashamed either. Like, if you are in one profession or if you're doing one thing, but, yes, Brad, don't jump. Oh, he's going to jump. Oh, he's going to jump. I know Mr. Brad, and he is going to jump. And his parachute is going to open, and he is going to soar. He is. I know he will. I know for a fact he will, because I'm getting his messages right now. And he's on the ledge. Definitely on the ledge. So, you guys, I just want you all to just, you know that you can be and do whatever you want. No one is responsible for, you know, you're responsible for your own happiness, right? Nobody is responsible for that. Jeremy, yeah. You made, well, you know what? I have made so many mistakes, okay? I have failed and failed and failed and failed and voted the most screwed up person in life and failed and been the drunk, stupid person. I mean, I have just done it all and all and all and all. And guess what? Guess what? that gets you to where you're supposed to be. Because if you don't fail, then you're not learning. Okay, so when we fail, and when we take risks and we fail at that, that's okay. We're supposed to. We're supposed to fail and make mistakes so we can learn from those mistakes and become a better person or become better at what we're supposed to be doing, right? So, I mean, I've struggled with this for a long, long time, and because I always felt like I needed to be doing what I was supposed to be doing. You know, I went to real estate school, I was a realtor, and I thought I was gonna, you know, that was my calling in life. I love real estate. I do love real estate. I just don't like selling real estate. You know where my passion is? My passion is teaching real estate agents and people in the profession how to market their business, how to brand themselves, how to be top of the line, how to stand out above the rest. That's what my passion is. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know. Does anybody know this Brad guy? I think... Let me see, I'm reading. Brad was voted the most friendly in high school 2 years in a row. Yeah. I was voted probably the most screwed up person in high school. Like, when I got out of high school and I wanted to babysit, people were like, hell no, this girl is not babysitting our kids. No way, no how. Even my parents were like, do not let my daughter Jenny babysit your children. They might not make it out alive. I mean, that's how screwed up it was. But, you know, mistakes, right? I made enough mistakes for my whole family. I'm the oldest. I have 2 sisters. I made enough mistakes for them to learn I never want to do that shit because I don't want the consequences that she had. So I set a good example for my sisters. Let's see. I'm heading to take some risks now. Okay, Jeremy, go out there and kill it, brother. With that suit and tie on. Yep. Meredith, you want to. What do you want to do, Meredith? You want to take some risks? You want to be all you can be? You know, I love that saying. Be all you can be. Isn't that the Army thing? Be all you can be. Because you can't, what else are you going to be? You can't be all he can be. You can be all you can be. So anyway... Anybody have anything fun? Do y'all have any topics you want me to talk about, touch on today? Anything? Anything? I mean, I'm open. I'm an open book. Today is Talk to Me Tuesday. Just made that up. Talk to Me Tuesday. Talk to Me Tuesday. Did y'all know that we have the Jenny C show coming out? The Jenny C show. This is a real deal. This is a real deal broadcasted from some huge communities. So get excited because it's going to be something huge. It's called the Jenny C Show. The Jenny Coleman Show. Main topic's going to be about marketing, social, real estate, all of that fun stuff. That is coming, and it's coming quickly, and it's going to be freaking huge, and you are definitely going to want to tune into that. The Jenny C Show. So put that on your whatever you're doing right now, write that down. The Jenny C Show, to keep an eye out for that. Anybody? Any special topics? Nothing? Nothing? Anybody? Just curious if any. Yeah, Wes knows about the Jenny C Show. It's coming strong. It is coming strong. Isn't that right, Wes? All right, well, listen, I'm going to end this for now. If I have something like some epiphany to come talk some more today, I will. You know, it's Talk to Me Tuesday. We'll add that to the Jenny C Show. Hey, Miss Stickard, how are you doing today? I need to get with you. This fabulous woman right here just popped on. She is going to be my photographer. I need her to do some photos of me because I don't have any good ones. I don't have any good photos for my business. The selfies just aren't doing it. Or the, you know, whatever. Just not working for me. So, without further ado, I'm going to get off here. I haven't eaten today. I don't even know what time it is. But I need to get some food in my belly. So I'm going to end this. But remember, jump, take risks, and it's okay to fail. Every time you fail, you're building to your next level. It's your next building block. Because if you fail and you quit, then you've given in. You have failed yourself, okay? If you fail and you cry, you know, I understand it's hard. It's a hard thing to swallow when you fail, but look at failure as a success. When you fail, you have just succeeded because you've learned what not to do or what to correct to do it correct, to be successful, right? Does that make sense? So don't look at failure as a bad thing. Look at failure as a success because it's one step closer to where you want to go. Makes sense? And I just want to take a moment right now to offer my condolences and my deepest prayers to all the victims' families, friends in Vegas. That was an awful, horrific thing. I'm starting to see a lot of crazy stuff on social media about that, about it wasn't a one-man thing, and I believe it. I absolutely believe it. I don't think that one man could kill over almost 60 people and injure over 500 by himself. So it was definitely a group effort. There was other gunmen involved. Absolutely. But my heart goes out to all the victims' families, whether, you know, they lost their lives or injured, anybody that was there involved, period. It was an awful thing. And my prayers are with everybody. And if you knew someone, I'm so sorry for your, you know, for your loss or for, you know, what you might be going through right now. But other than that, I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. I'm signing off. See y'all later. Bye-bye.